We found Odd Jobs on Facebook. I did a lot of research with some different companies, and I was really pleased with all the images that Odd Jobs had online and all the information that they displayed. So we gave Odd Jobs a shot.
Before our Odd Jobs started our project, we had an agreed upon completion date. We started the project in the spring, and we had graduations and kids' birthdays all coming up in the middle of June. And we were happy to say that even with the weather conditions of late spring, early summer, the Odd Job guys delivered the project on time and within budget, and it was something that was very important to us.
Right, we weren't even going to move forward with a company that couldn't promise the completion date, because a lot of this was based on some, like my husband said, birthday dates that we had in mind, where we were going to have large family and friends gathering around our poolside and enjoying our new pavers, and it really all worked out. It was incredible, and it was a wonderful investment into our home. We'll certainly get that investment back one day. It really enhances our backyard and all the pool experience for our friends and family. We just couldn't be happier with the results.
10 out of 10.
We got a few quotes from a handful of companies. They came out to our house. We talked about design and a little bit about process and about price, and we chose Odd Jobs.
And what made us go with Odd Jobs was taking comfort in watching some of the other videos on Facebook and online that they had put together in their previous jobs. Seeing Max go through the process, explaining how they put together their systems of pavers, gives you confidence that you're not going with someone it's their first time doing it, that the patio, that the pavers might fall apart after 2 or 3 years. When you see the actual process of it going through and happening, you get confidence that they're going to do it the right way, and you don't have to worry about redoing it in 2 or 3 years. It's a big investment, and you want to have that peace of mind, and I think the Odd Jobs gentlemen gave us that peace of mind.
Another bonus about choosing Odd Jobs, which no other company talked about presenting a design to us in this fashion, is it was really great to see the patio design in a 2D format, where visually we can see exactly what our patio is going to look like, what the finished product is going to look like. So that was one of the huge factors why we chose Odd Jobs, because it was really helpful to see what it was actually going to look like.
And also the use of unilock pavers. It was easy to go down to the local paver store, look at the different color portfolios in person, so that you can get a better idea of how they're going to look with your house. The guys brought over samples of the colors we chose, so that we can get a good idea of what it's going to look like when it was finally in place. During the process, as many people still do, I was working from home, and it gave me the opportunity to not to check on the guys, but to check on the guys from time to time when I came out of my office. And whenever I came out to look at the progress of the job, the guys were always nice to explain to me what was going on, what they're doing at the time, and to see that they're building it right, building it the way they talked about in their previous videos. So I took comfort in that as a homeowner, knowing that the job was being done right. It's one thing to say you're going to do it right, and maybe you see it here, but to actually see the guys doing the job the correct way, it gave you comfort that it was going to turn out all right, and yet your investment was going to be safe for the future.
Yes, and like my husband said, they always took the time to explain to us, the process. They were happy to answer any questions, or if we had any concerns along the way.
Cleaned up at the end of the day.
Yeah, very tidy and very polite and very professional.
Yeah, absolutely.